Morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Adam and I'm a part-time eBay and vintage reseller living in the northwest of England. I do apologise that I haven't put out a video for nearly a month now. I've been extremely busy with real life stuff, but I do apologise for that. But we are back, we're fit, we're raring to go, and I'm going to take you through what I get up to in a day in the life of a part-time UK eBay and vintage resellers. Come along and join the ride. See you in a bit. So our first job is to pick the orders. That means we've got to go into Sheddy Mercury. Okay, so that's the orders picked. There's not much going out today. The Casio keyboard, we paid £3 for that. We sold that for 18 on eBay. And then we've got 4 vintage orders. We've got just a copy of Alan Wake 2. That's a personal one. I did not like that game. I sold that for 22 quid. A pair of Gabor shoes. Gabor's a great band. We paid £1 for them. We sold them for 13 on Vinted. We got these lovely ladies Clark's wedges. Fantastic condition. We paid £4 for them. We've sold them for 16. And then the last sale is this BT baby monitor thing. So it comes with its monitor, the video screen. Everything's good in there. We paid £10 for that and we sold that for 30 on Vinted. So yeah, not too bad. So let's get these packed and then off to their new home. Okay, that's the orders all picked and packed. And I've got a little surprise to show you because the UPS man has just been and given me a little present. And voila. Now look at them. Now you're probably wondering why I've got this colourway, and it's for a reason really. We decided that we're going to take the kids to London in the summer holidays as a bit of a summer holiday treat, as we're not going abroad this year. And I usually always get a new pair of Air Force Ones whenever we go on holiday. So this year is no different. But I thought I'd customise and get my own pair. So I've done them in like a Union Jack style colour with the nice blue, white and red. And I also got the stitching done there. LDN for London, and then if you look on the other one, I got 25 because we're going in the year 2025. You might not like them. You might not like them, but I think they're awesome, and I can't wait to wear them. They won't get worn until we make our first trip into the capital, which will be at this point in August. So yeah, what a lovely surprise. Anyway, back to work. Just thought I'd show you this. This is something that we picked up from the Sue Rider in St Helens the other day. It's probably not got a lot of value, probably looking at 15 to 20, but this is cool. Something you don't see every day, and it's fully complete. So I am looking forward to listing this. Okay, the next 2 things we're going to test and list is going to be this audio video centre thing, which I paid £15 for at the local charity shop. But if that's working, that could be up to £100. And then we've got this Canon video camera, and this was given to me for free. So let's get it tested and let's see if it works. So both items tested, work fine, which is brilliant. So hopefully those two can have a total listed value of nearly 150 quid. So that would be a real boost to the kitty. So I've just come outside for a little 5 minutes break. Just taking the scenery, a bit of fresh air, have a nice drink, and then I'll get back to it, and then I'll show you what we're going to test next. And it was another item which we got for free. Right, the next item what we're going to test is this Panasonic SuperDrive VHS with its remote. Shout out to Rummage Around for giving me a SCART cable and a figure of 8 cable at such short notice. So yeah, if it's all tested and working, we're probably looking at 50 to 60 quid for this. And I got this for free. And it was from the same fellow who gave me the camcorder. Happy days. Let's get it hooked up and see if it works. So this is the video we're going to use to test the VHS Tots TV. If you were an early 90s kid, you remember this. This would be a banger for you. This was everyone's first introduction to French, weren't it? Je suis un tot. Sac magique, which in English literally means I'm a tot and that's in my magic bag. So the question on everyone's lips was, did I manage to get the Nintendo Switch 2 with the Mario Kart World in time with the challenge? I'm happy to say that I did. Again, I apologise, I didn't keep everybody updated, but I was just so busy in the month of May and ill and trying to get everything sorted at home. But I'm happy to say I did get the Mario Kart World Nintendo Switch 2. It's awesome. The game's not the best, but I did do a review on juicygamereviews.com. Thanks again to Gemma, the Gebs24, for allowing me to have a platform to do the review. If you want to head over to the Gebs24, she's a fantastic YouTuber. Head over to Juicy Game Reviews for all things Nintendo and gaming in general, and I'm sure you'll have a great time. So my next job is testing all these Xbox Ones what I've got. Oh God, these updates take ages. So whilst the console's updating, I'll get some points in with the wife and make sure I get the dishes and the washing done. Happy days. Okay, so that's all the Xboxes tested, working, photographed, listed. I am shattered. So I'm going to tidy up the living room because the missus will kick off if I leave it in a state after doing all that testing. And then we'll go and pick up the girls from school and we might fall into a charity shop or two. I'll let you know how we get on. Cheers. So I was going to go in the YMCA, then it rained. As it gets there, she starts pulling down the bloody shutters because she's not had her dinner. Who has the dinner at 10 to 3 in the afternoon? Weirdo. However, we might find something in the Willowbrook. Let's have a look. We've got a Helly Hansen gilet here. Wrong time of year for it, but £6. Perfect to put away for winter. So that looks like it's our only pickup from the charity shops, but that's not a bad one. We'll probably get anywhere between 50 and 60 on that if we're lucky. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. So it's been great being with you again. If you did enjoy it, please like, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. See you later.